Hey Falcons fans! If you want to keep up with all the latest news and updates about our team, you're in the right spot. Here, you'll find everything you need to know about the Atlanta Falcons with content made just for you, our amazing fans. So, don't wait any longer. Subscribe to our channel now and hit the bell icon to get all the notifications right away. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up to help strengthen our fantastic Falcons community. Get ready, because we have some hot and exclusive news for you. Today, we're talking about a big development. The Chargers have released star player Joey Bosa, and he could be the answer to the Falcons' pass rush needs. It seems like this could finally be the offseason when the Atlanta Falcons land a star pass rusher. This year's draft class is packed with talent, and there are plenty of free agents and trade options available. Joining the list of potential targets are Bengals star Trey Hendrickson and former Chargers star Joey Bosa. The Chargers let Bosa go to save some salary cap space as their head coach, Jim Harbaugh, works on building the team. Bosa will have many teams interested in him, including the Falcons. While Bosa has had some ups and downs in his career, he has still racked up an impressive 72 sacks and 156 quarterback hits. The Chargers' decision to move on from him isn't necessarily a bad sign, especially when you consider his contract compared to his performance over the last 2 seasons. For the Falcons, signing Bosa only makes sense if the deal isn't too expensive. If Atlanta is going to spend big money on a pass rusher, it might be smarter to go after players like Trey Hendrickson or Khalil Mack. The Chargers' tough choice to let Bosa go was partly due to his inconsistency in recent years. With fans already questioning GM Terry Fontenot's ability to rebuild the defense, he needs to make a big splash. If the Falcons are going to invest heavily, Joey Bosa might not be the right fit for them. As the market gets crowded and production slows down, the contracts being offered could change. Joey Bosa's name alone can influence potential deals, so the Falcons need to tread carefully. While Bosa has been a strong pass rusher, Atlanta must weigh the risks of any deal. As tempting as it may seem, signing him could be one of the biggest gambles the team takes this offseason. On a brighter note, the Atlanta Falcons offense is ready to soar, especially with a quarterback who has a strong arm. Michael Penix Jr. showed a lot of promise during his 3 starts last season, and his skill set is as versatile as any in the NFL. Now is the perfect time for the Falcons to make a move and acquire a player in his prime, DK Metcalf. Metcalf is entering his prime and has the ability to stretch any defense. If the Falcons can trade for him, their offense could finally take off. March is known for March Madness, but it's also a key time for NFL free agency, and some teams need to make smart moves. Last year, the Baltimore Ravens made a splash by signing running back Derrick Henry, and it transformed their offense into a dynamic powerhouse. This year, the Atlanta Falcons should seriously consider trading for wide receiver DK Metcalf. If they can bring him to Atlanta, it could be a game changer for their offense. Just like the Ravens benefited from signing Henry in the prime of his career, the Falcons could reap huge rewards by trading for Metcalf. When you have the chance to acquire a player at the peak of their career, the benefits can be enormous. This is a golden opportunity for the Falcons to make a move that could benefit both the team and the player. In his first 6 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks, Metcalf has shown what he can bring to an offense, and the Falcons could use that talent to elevate their game. DK Metcalf has impressive stats to back up his talent. He averaged over 15 yards per reception in 4 seasons and topped 1,000 receiving yards in 3 of those years. He also scored double-digit touchdowns twice and had more than 75 receptions 3 times, never finishing a season with fewer than 58 catches. If the Falcons are concerned about Metcalf's durability, they shouldn't be. He has only missed 3 games in his first 6 seasons and has started 93 out of a possible 100 regular season games. It seems like Metcalf could really benefit from a change of scenery. The fact that he has asked for a trade speaks volumes. Moving to the Falcons would bring him back to the South, where he was born in Oxford, Mississippi. Metcalf shined at Ole Miss, averaging an incredible 21.9 yards per reception in 2018, and racking up 646 yards the year before. His big play ability earned him a second-round draft pick from the Seahawks in 2019, and he has showcased his speed and playmaking skills throughout his career. These days, it's rare for a player to spend their entire career with one team. A lot has to go right for that to happen. Something might not be right in Seattle for Metcalf to request a trade. Whether it's the Seahawks' decision to part ways with fellow receiver Tyler Lockett or something else, it seems Metcalf is unhappy with his situation in Seattle. A move to the Falcons could be just what he needs. Joining the Falcons would mean teaming up with an already talented offense. Legendary former NBC Sports NFL columnist Peter King once described the Falcons' offense as positionless, highlighting the versatility of their skill players. This was said even before the 2023 season, and adding Metcalf could make the offense even more dynamic.